So I've got Joe Norris from Get Your Tips Out, and today's video is about the Queen Mother Champion Chase, which is run on the Wednesday at the Cheltenham Festival. So it's going off at 3:30. So what is your thoughts of the winner of the Queen Mother Champion Chase?
Yeah, so I'm keen on El Fabiolo. Now, I don't know if he's going to be an impressive winner, but I just can't get away from it. I think he gets the job done. He holds Jonbon on form. I think they're going to finish the 1-2, and I don't really see anything else laying a glove in this. I think the treble on day 2 is going to be Ballyburn, Factorfile, and El Fabiolo. So hopefully this will be the final leg to bring that treble home.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's a short price favourite, but he's the best horse in the race. He's short price for that reason. It's quite a boring choice, but I've got to agree with you that I think El Fabiolo wins the Queen Mother Champion Chase, to be honest with you. I'd sooner have a 47 winner than try and choose a 12-1 loser, do you know what I mean? So you can do obviously in each way in trying to find who you think might be able to grab a place. How many is these? There is 8 runners, so it is top 3. Yeah. So if you fancy El Fabiolo and Jonbon, is there anything at a big price you fancy each way? But to be honest with you, probably third. I do fancy Edwardstone. So,
no, I've got one that I think might sneak third.
Who's that?
Gentleman de Me.
Yeah, I just don't see him beating Edwardstone in heavy ground. He's been batting a little bit. It's 33-1 now, but I think Edwardstone would beat Gentleman de Me. But obviously, it's an easy one for me to say because mine's 7-1.
With Edwardstone, I feel like he either wins or he just completely bombs. Because I think he's going to go off the front because that's what they said. They changed the tactics, didn't they, last time when he won? Yeah. So he's going to go off the front again, but he's up against much better horses this time. So
I get that. I do get that. I mean, you could turn around and say Rachel Blackmore with regards to Emery de Bromhead's in serious form, so he's going to definitely outrun probably his current form and stuff like that. So he's a lot of Emery de Bromheads are overpriced at present. So you can throw that argument in, but for me, I'm not even looking at the second or third. I've just got El Fabiolo in my Yakas and in my lucky 15s and stuff like that. I'm just going to look at the one horse and hope he wins impressively because he's one of the standout horses for the festival, in my opinion.
Well, that's it. Let's give our 1, 2, 3 anyway. So mine will be El Fabiolo, Jonbon, and Gentleman de Me.
See, mine's just so boring unless it's El Fabiolo, Jonbon, and Edwardstone.
You're not going to go Captain Guinness for the third.
No, I think I get what you're saying, but I think Edwardstone blasts off. I think he'll get himself in a good rhythm. Yeah. I think that the 3 of them will pull clear, for being honest with you, and I think he'll stay on for third place. There could be something where if he puts it up against like Jonbon's one of them that he could hit a few fences, and Edwardstone could even grab the second place, if I'm being honest. Depends on how Jonbon jumps. But I think even if El Fabiolo gets in tight on a couple of jumps, I still think he wins the race. I think he's clever enough to correct himself.
I think he's different gear to these.
Yeah, for sure. So anyone who's watching this, let us know who you think will win the race. Are you against us on El Fabiolo in the Queen Mother Champion Chase? Who are your tips for on the second day in the 3:30 race? Leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know who you think your forecast and tricast would be for the race.